Hello and welcome to Crypto Invest TV. I'm your host, X8, followed by the Underdoge, and let's get into it. So first things first, let's take a look at Bitcoin. So after that fall from yesterday, it looks like we stayed flat, but did manage to break to a low of 31.56 today before reaching a high of 33,185. Currently sitting at 32,897. So a fairly decent recovery from that fall from yesterday, but we definitely got to see ourselves get above that 33,000 mark. As for Ethereum, its low today was 1,865. Its high today was 2041. It's currently sitting above 2,000. Earlier today, it was sitting actually just below it. Moving on to ADA. ADA is sitting at $1.26 with a low of $1.19 and a high of $1.28. So, it looks like realistically they haven't had a whole bunch of traction from yesterday to today. They still are on a downtrend for the week. Dogecoin is currently sitting at almost 20 cents with a low of 18.
To the moon!
With a low of 18.7 cents and then with a high of 20 cents. So relatively flat today, but for the week it is seeing a small downtrend. And then XRP is at 61 cents with a low of 58 cents and then with a high of 64 cents. So it looks like actually the beginning of the day it was stronger than where it's sitting at right now, but we are going into the end of the day, so we could start to see a lot more movement in this last couple of hours. We'll just go ahead and move right on forward into the first topic of the day, which is Dogecoin co-founder blasts crypto and claims billionaires manipulating markets. Here's why he quit the joke meme coin a year ago. Says that though he kept quiet for much of Dogecoin's meteoric rise over the past year, the coin's co-founder Jackson Palmer broke his silence to rail against cryptocurrencies in a wild tweet storm Wednesday afternoon, offering a rare glimpse into his long and fraught history with nascent space that's grown nearly 300-fold since he abandoned it years ago. Palmer lamented that crypto markets resurgence over the past year, claiming it's controlled by the powerful cartel of the wealthy figures, and it seems like he is also taking jabs at Tesla chair and self-proclaimed Doge father Elon Musk, saying retail investors have been sold on the false promise of being a fellow billionaire one day. I don't think anyone is under the illusion that one day they're going to be a billionaire, but I think a lot of people are hoping, for, a fairly fat stack that will essentially be life changing for them in the moment. I don't think people are necessarily exactly looking to be, a millionaire itself. Moving forward, it says, however, he also emerged periodically during the market manias after he had taken a extended leave of absence from the cryptocurrency space. It said that when Dogecoin's market capitalization first surged past $1 billion in 2018, Palmer called the excitement over cryptocurrency investing potentially worrying in what is now deleted tweets. It goes on. He goes on to say that, you know, these days, even most modest critique of cryptocurrency will draw smears from powerful figures in control of the industry and the ire of retail investors who have been sold on that false promise of being a fellow billionaire. The good faith debate is near impossible. The other thing that he had said earlier was that here it is. He plans to. He never plans to be returning to the cryptocurrency space because he believes that cryptocurrency is inherently a right-wing, hyper-capitalistic technology. So,
What the?
realist. Yeah. So realistically, when it comes to this, I honestly don't see much point in the article itself from the standpoint of what it almost seems like it's kind of just like an attention grab in all reality.
Let's
But
just say this. The way I kind of depicted this article is definitely an attention grab. It seems, like what? Why would this article even exist? First off, um, like who really wants to, hear you kind of tell everybody that like to me, it seems like this guy was paid to come out and say this. Like this just doesn't. I don't know. I, who in the hell has ever said that the cryptocurrency market is a right wing technology? It's kind of far fetched there alone, just to say that. But then again, to come out and say that everybody's been sold on the thought that they're going to be some billionaire. Hey, dude, some people became freaking multimillionaires off of Dogecoin, Like, not their fault that you sold out of the project, or you got out of the project and sold your Dogecoin or whatever, and now you don't want to come back to the crypto space. That's not the investor's fault. So the investors weren't sold on no false dreams, because if anybody spent even 20, 30, $40,000 at 4 cents, they're sitting on a couple million when it hits 75. So, like maybe they weren't billionaires, but I don't think anybody's really set on buying Dogecoin and becoming a billionaire. I think that people are set on having millions of Dogecoin. When it hits $1, they'll be sitting on millions. I think that's what they're anticipating. But this article to me seems kind of mindless, for one, and two, it just kind of seems a little neurotic. So I don't really understand the validity of it.
yeah, I do find it to be rather strange.
Well, it
Um,
came from Forbes. First off, okay, so you know me. Like I think about things, right? And I think about the media, what they're trying to do. Forbes that's probably an article I'd stay away from myself personally, just because some of the other stuff that they've ever put out has just been, very uncredible. And when you actually do the research, so like, I mean, go figure they would put an article like this out. That's just my opinion. But
yeah, there's no
go
doubt.
figure. Like seriously, just go figure that they would come out. They would be like, "Oh, this article matters."
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. But we'll go ahead and we'll move on into the next subject, which is about Phantom, and it's about how Phantom raises 9 million for its mainstream multi-chain crypto wallet. So, huh?
I said, "Oh, nice. That's nice."
Yeah, so
Multi-team.
Yeah, so Phantom has raised 9 million for the mainstream crypto wallet and browser extension for managing digital assets and accessing decentralized apps. It works it works across multiple cryptocurrencies and blockchain platforms which are based on transparent and secure digital ledger technology. It's all in the name of simplifying cryptocurrency investment for the masses. Um, it says that A16Z, the fund that Netscape founders Mark Anderson and Ben Horowitz started, led the round with participation from other people such as Variant Fund, Jump Capital, DeFi Alliance, and the Solana Foundation. Um, Founded by Brandon Millman, Chris Calini, and Francisco Agosti. Phantom wants to provide a wallet that's easy to use for beginners and veterans. Previously building products for Ox, Matcha, Twitter, and Facebook, the team collectively brings 9 years of experience to build a crypto wallet for the next billion users. Statista estimates that there's more than 70 million blockchain wallets being used at this time. Phantom has seen extensive growth since it launched its beta back in April, adding about 40,000 users, growing growing its signups to 70,000 and securing 500,000 in grants from Serum and Solana during that time period. Providing a wallet capable of many key functions, Phantom has quickly grown its U.S. user base as the industry moves towards fostering global decentralized finance adoption. The number of DeFi users is 1.75 million, respectively. While it is still small, it is growing fast, increasing by 50% over the first quarter of 2021. As a result, DeFi will increasingly come more cross-chain and interoperable across layer 1 and layer 2 ecosystems. Phantom is aiming to be the wallet that will help onboard new users, those new to crypto, and then those who are looking for similar processes looking for a similar process for holding their assets, as well as the veterans. They're looking to reimagine the crypto wallet with experiences like having capabilities to see NFTs directly in extension, rivaling rivals including MetaMask and Coinbase. In regard to security, Phantom has a more streamlined onboarding experience that helps users understand what they are doing better, leading to less mistakes being made. Millman said in an email to VentureBeat. Millman said that users are looking to seamlessly interact with decentralized exchanges and non-fungible tokens. He said that that wallets and bridges currently available are preventing users from moving digital assets from one blockchain to another without third-party assurances, resulting in decreased usage and fragmented participation across the ecosystem. With the world moving into multi-chain feature, the strongest interest from the participants in the beta group indicates that Phantom has potentially designed a DeFi wallet for the masses. We'll scroll down and it says, by visiting the Phantom app, users can install the browser extension to manage digital assets and access decentralized applications on the Solana blockchain, compatible with Google Chrome, Brave, Firebox, and then for anyone who still uses anything to do with Internet Explorer. Phantom provides the basics and sets the users up to be able to take advantage of everything popping up in the ecosystem. At launch, Phantom is offering a multi-chain staking ledger and NFT support. Phantom also integrated with FTX Pay recently, allowing users to easily transfer currencies such as Sol, USDC, USD, and USDT directly from FTX. Later this year, Phantom will be releasing its mobile application for iOS and Android, and will be adding new features including Ethereum and ETH layer 2 support, bridges between chains, ETH and Sol staking, and fiat on-ramp via MoonPay. If you're not sure what all that is, Phantom says it will take care of it for you so you don't have to figure it out. The only problem that I have with that specific part that they say there is I would honestly prefer, if Phantom is supposed to be something that's going to be for new users to have their adoption, I would personally prefer if you would teach me as well as do those other things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't just say,
Yeah.
"Oh, we'll take care of it for you." You don't even have to worry about it. I want to become a better investor, so I would prefer if you could teach me as well. Like, do it for me in the
Yeah.
beginning, but please do explain to me so that way, I can be a better, I can be better when it comes to understanding how blockchain technology works.
Look, as a blockchain enthusiast and a crypto dev enthusiast, I'm going to tell you right now, if the devs make something for people that people don't understand and refuse to explain it, stay the fuck away from it. Because if if you have a question about the product and you don't understand it and a developer refuses or can't give you the answer, there's an issue there. You see what I'm saying? That raises red flags. So if they're not going to be willing to allow their investors to partake in that information and say, "Oh no, sit back, we'll take care of it for you," I mean, to me, sounds like a great project, but kind of sounds alarming. Just gonna say, like I want the team to be transparent, and they should teach their investors the information they need. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being part of a project. If your investors come to you with any kind of questions, you should be prepared for any kind of battle to answer any of those questions. And not say, "Oh, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. We're still having connectivity issues, and I'm trying to figure out why that's the case.
I was wondering. I'm like, yeah, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it's still saying, it says that, the connection is excellent, but it's clearly saying otherwise.
Oh, what's up with YouTube? Why don't we just go host a space, bro?
Yeah, we might have to. I'm not sure what's going on with them.
Yeah, we might as well just go host a space or something. Go host a space and we'll fucking go in there and just talk about this shit. Might as well just do that.
Yeah, we might as well, because for some reason, I don't know why, we're not, it's just, I don't know. All right, well, we'll just cut it short then.
And then, then we can even have people come in and chat and, respond